Hi, my name's Tim and I want to do a quick review on the Tornador and the Griots Air Pulse. Kind of side by side how they are. I just got this Griots Air Pulse and I am super excited to see what it's like. So just gonna open this puppy up and we'll get into it. Okay, so it's all opened up. When you're first holding it, it's very sturdy. Like it's a solid piece of equipment. And just like they show on their videos, it does come with a swivel. It does not come with a tip. So I went out and I got my own tip. You can get whatever you want that'll fit. It takes a 1/4 inch, okay? And I'm gonna need an industrial tip, so I'm gonna put that on then eventually. Unlike the Tornador, it does not come with a swivel, but they do make swivel tips that you can buy, which makes it more convenient. This too feels very sturdy, the Tornador, and you can't really by holding the Griots in my hand, I don't know if it's just because it's new and it's not weathered, it just feels really solid and really tough. It comes with an air valve. This will help adjust your air pressure, where with the Tornador it doesn't have that. Let's open this up quick. Okay, much like the Tornador, it does come with a little weight ball. So pretty much when you adjust the way you're holding it, the ball will go to wherever it is and not just stay in one spot. The Griots brush is actually very stiff. Even though it's white, it is soft, but it's a stiff soft. And there again, I don't know if it's because it's just not weathered yet, but it was, when I felt it, it was just surprisingly, I was like, oh wow, I can't believe it's this stiff. I don't know if this came with a brush, because this is not my Tornador, this is theirs. So I'm really excited to put them side by side. And that's something I didn't see online. I didn't see a comparison, of someone having the Griot in their hand and using it. And I didn't see a comparison of, which what's this like and what's that like. So I figured they have one and I'm getting my own, so I'll do a quick comparison and see what it's like, as well as an unboxing. This brush does come out, and going by the video that they have, looking at the brushes do a spin. So when I turn this on, I'm going to find out and see exactly how it works, because you don't see it as well. Like the Tornador, you see it spins, but Griots has more of like a solid construction to it, so we'll see how that works. It comes with manual and it comes with a cap, so let's open that up. Okay, pretty much your thank you letter and all this information, tool safety warnings, personal safety, prior to tool operation, liquid mode, air mode. Now I don't know if by putting it in the half cock position, if it'll give like a medium, like this is full blast with liquid, so I want to know if I go down, will it lower the amount of liquid, or if it will just shut off. Because I'm thinking there's a lot of times in the car when I'm thinking I don't want that much liquid. So if I just have it right where it would give me just a little bit, because I heard these are really messy, you know, when they're blowing the liquid around, and you don't want to clean something really good and then go to a bad area and then try to get that really good, because the thing you got really good before will be all messed up. And that's what I heard from, you know, the guy in the shop next door. So it's pretty much, you know, you hit it first, and then after everything's blasted and taken care of, then that's when you want to go over and clean everything up real good. This is just, you know, getting your problems and making them very minimal. Griots comes with two ways to connect that you can see on the video. You know, one for the bottle, and then one for their merchandise bottle. I'm gonna get a other bottle and see if that'll just fit with it, and see if it's only Griots product bottles that go in that, or if you can use any other kind of spray bottle. Okay, so pretty much got my spray 9 bottle. I'm just gonna see if that fits. Come on. Now, I'm gonna have to put, oh no, it doesn't look like it fits. So, I'll put you down. Okay, I had to put the phone down. But yes, it does fit. So it fits your spray 9 bottles. Obviously I didn't try to turn it on yet, but it did screw in. So it looks like, you know, just about any bottle that you can get in the store, you could possibly throw it on there. Let's go over here. I'd hate to do this, but this is my Purple Power Citrus. I'm gonna try putting that on there, see if that works. Yeah, snug as a bug. So that goes on. Okay. I think that's all that's left right now, is to throw this baby on there and get to testing it out. Let me get this all situated up and we'll do a side-by-side review and see how they work. Okay, so I got this thing set up. Now, in the manual, it says to never exceed 115 psi. Okay. Now, from the Tornador, from what I understand, you're only supposed to use it at 90. So I don't have a manual for them, so I can't really speak for that. But if that's true and you're not supposed to go any higher than 90, 95, then that means this is setting you up to be stronger, to have more power. But there's one thing that I was just playing with these for a little bit, and I noticed this will have a softer blow. So when I put my hand about this close to it, it's more of a gentler blow. It does spin. It has spinning motion. I don't know if you can see it. It spins like that, so it doesn't actually hit the sides. It doesn't actually hit the sides like the Tornador does. But the Tornador, I notice, has more blowing power than the Griots does. Here. Want to try it? How's that?
How's it work?
Here, feel it. Put your hand out.
Way more power.
More power? Well, it goes up to 115. Now, here, I'll take it apart real quick. Yeah, I have to have it hanging off like this for just to put it down.
Yeah.
So you think the Griots is stronger?
It might be a little bit.
Yeah. Honestly, I took the brushes off just to figure it out. Because it's kind of hard to tell. But I like how it keeps it all contained in here.
Yeah.
So I'm about to put my water in here, get my solution, and start hitting this door jamb. Nearly not as bad as most cars, but that blaze you guys had me do, that was horrible.
Yeah, that was a turd.
And I still made that look pretty good. Without this thing, I kept on wishing, I can't wait for my Grito to get here.
Yeah, that works.
Actually, I want to see too if this does, like I have it halfway.
Oh.
And there's nothing. Okay, that's not halfway yet. There's halfway. There's nothing. Nothing. So it's like on and off. Well, yeah, maybe I have it down just a little bit. It's definitely less. I guess it won't be too bad. So let's see what. Lights, okay, here we go. This is where all the dirt is. It's down at the bottom. We'll go over here. I'm gonna pop this Grito in. It's only on air right now. That'll dry it off. Okay. So I only have water in my Grito because I already applied my air. I don't know what the hell you guys have in that, but I wasn't gonna mess with it.
I think it's an enzyme cleaner that came with it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So my purple power was doing the work, and dude, it sounds it sounds tougher. But that wow. It's definitely mistier. There's more of just a mist coming out, and I have it all the way up. I have this all the way open. What happens if I close it? If I close that, and nothing. I got nothing coming out now because I closed that. So we have it all the way open with all the power going. The Tornador doesn't have this thing. But this is still soaking wet from the Tornador. Where this has all the water coming out, and it's just like mist. It's not soaking wet, it's just misty. You
are spraying out that one right now too?
What?
That's spraying right now
yeah,
too?
it's spraying. And it's kind of like a dry, a dry wet. I mean, I get closer, even it's like the wind is, the air is just blowing it away on top of it. Okay. See you, Zach. I'll be done with this soon. Oh my God. So far, like it's heavy with the water in it, because I have this filled with water all the way, where that wasn't so heavy. I'd be able to use two hands if I wasn't holding a phone though. But just it definitely leaves a drier mist. That's not so wet, and Let me put back in the Tornador real quick. Okay, so at this point, I'm not really getting. I mean, it's lighter. It sounds the same. You can tell that that's more controlled because it's in a smaller circle. Where this hits the edges, this only hits the inner edge. This is definitely, it leaves more water behind, but it blasts the water out. You can tell it blows it away to leave a drier finish. Okay, let me finish up this jam here with the Grito, and I'll finish up. Okay, so this is where the Tornado got it cleaned. I blew away some of the water with the Grito first. Here we go. It's seeming really wet down here. I don't know, maybe if there's some kind of sealant there or some kind of wax that blows it off. This is kind of holding on to it more, but it's still... I'm really impressed by how it blows the water away. Let me put this. Let me put this air on. Just try to blow it away. So they're both equally amount as dirty. And right now they don't. Now I did no scrubbing before this, but they look equally as clean. Then this is your Griots. But honestly, I mean, the Griots feels way more solid. I don't know if it's just because, you know, it's newer and there's more in the jug. But those are your differences. You can put, you know, other bottles with the Griots. And you can, it comes with a pretty stiff brush. That you can use. comes with your adjuster for the air, and then it comes automatically with this, even though you can buy a tip with the swivel on it. It just comes with a swivel first, but you have to get your own tip. Other than that, I'm pretty impressed with the Griots. Side by side, I mean, this feels stronger out the base, but it leaves water. You know, it doesn't leave kind of a clean finish. It is really messy, where the Griots kind of blows it out of the way. It leaves kind of like a dry finish, even with the wet. It kind of hits it with the water and then blows it away. The feeling of it in your hand, it just, for some reason, like, I don't know if everyone has their own opinion. To me, for some reason, the Griots feels more powerful, but then again, it's at 115. Okay, you can't go any more than 115. Where this is supposed to be at 90. So off the bat, it looks like Griots is trying to give you more power with air-wise as well, and just the features, you know, being able to control the air, being able to put regular bottles on, your brush. There's not as much space in there to clean up. It doesn't look like, you know, the dirt's going to get back in there, kind of like the Tornado. That's really filthy. But there you have it. I'm not getting paid by Griots or Tornador. I just saw there was no reviews out there, you know, pretty much doing a side-by-side. But there you have it. The Griots was a few dollars cheaper. Did just about the same kind of job. This is Tim with Ogden's Cleaning and Detailing, and hopefully this helped you guys out. Bye.